Middelburg, Mpumalanga.
That's where we are headed.
Okay, so on one visit to Kruger, my parents, you and I, it was the visit I think in 2000 where we spent Christmas in the park.
Okay.
My mom was shopping for trifle ingredients in Middelburg.
Oh, I remember that now, yes.
We were walking all over town for a sponge cake.
I remember.
Yes.
Wow, Middelburg, yes. It's about a 28-kilometer drive from Witbank, and it's straight shot to the N4 all the way there. So we'll be there shortly.
Expect another big and busy place, babe. They had 87,000 residents already in 2011.
Wow.
So, hopefully we get there early enough to catch a little bit of the quiet CBD.
I'm really hoping so.
Yeah, me too. Let's get there.
Yes.
We're approaching Middelburg Plaza. How much we paying?
79 Rand something.
79 bucks.
Can I have a receipt, please?
Yes, 79 Rand for vehicles.
Thank you.
It's okay. The road is well maintained, so...
Yes.
I want to say I'm happy to pay. Happy in inverted commas, eh?
Never happy to pay for anything.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah. Here we are turning off the N4 to Middelburg.
Samora Machel Street. You can see we're getting ever closer to Mars.
Yes.
Alright, so it is 7 minutes to 7. Not entirely as quiet as I was hoping for.
No, it's crazy.
And I will still look up the ins and outs, but I have seen side tippers, buckies with coal company names on.
I think it's all coal mining in this district, eh? Farming equipment, John Deere.
And Afgri, so agriculture and industry, hey?
Yeah. Everybody on their way to work today.
We'll see if the drizzle progresses.
Yeah.
Very cloudy.
Yeah, totally closed.
Driving range.
Yes. Samora Machel Road.
Yeah, here some of the houses, if not most, have already been converted into businesses.
Yes.
And then in between we find the complexes. We're traveling in Samora Machel the whole time.
Yeah, it's a long road.
There's a brick steeple.
Yes. Dutch Reformed Church, Middelburg South.
Here we go. Blue Mining Services.
Well, that tells a story.
Technical High School, Middelburg. We passed on our
really?
left,
Okay.
yes. I think technical high schools have a very important role to play.
Oh, yes.
in our society. All right, I like this. Silos in town. We're crossing the tracks there.
Yes.
Patchwork silos.
Ooh, there's another steeple.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
I want to tell you that that's unusual for me. No place to stop here.
No place to stop.
Alright. There's a board. I'll try and see what it says. St. Joseph
Catholic Church.
Catholic Church.
Yes.
Love the look of that tower.
Yeah,
Love
beautiful.
it. Yes. I was expecting a McDonald's.
Oh, for sure.
Listen, this is an interesting tree.
Whoa, look at that. Is that for real?
I wanted to say, is it a communication tower? But it looks like it's for real.
Yeah. That's
unusual,
different,
huh?
eh?
Do you see their KFC, their McDonald's?
Yes.
All 24 hours. Folks are queuing at the Middelburg Labour Centre.
Okay. This must be some school on your left here.
Must be.
Yeah.
Look there, Middelburg
Power supplies.
Do you want to turn up?
Oh.
It is Middelburg High School.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go up and have a look.
Hey. They reopen day after tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be busy, eh? Look at that beautiful building. I just want to take a drive in. I can't in here. No, it's one way.
They say you need to use the East Gate in John Magagula.
Okay.
We just came from John Magagula.
All right.
These look like hostels to me.
Yes.
I'm sure they have a big outlying community. And then we're in the more residential, shall I call it the calmer side?
Yes.
Oh, no, business is farm in.
You remember the farm inn?
I do. Golfsig is the
Okay.
suburb. I would imagine they have a view over a golf course.
Must be.
The trees, the trees. Are you ready to leave the CBD yet?
No, not yet.
Because this will take us away, I think.
Yes, I think so. Just want to make a turnaround.
Alright, we have turned off of John Magagula. Let's take the first one right.
Okay.
Oh, you're not allowed to turn right.
That's
It's
a one way. Okay, we take the next one right.
Yes. And this is a one way, that a way.
Yeah, let's do it.
It is called Bimi Damane.
Okay.
So we're further downtown, I think. I must tell you, for a Monday morning, the town looks not bad.
Not crazy.
Doesn't look super dirty.
No.
It actually looks rather clean. I'm calling it a town. I want to make sure I am correct. Here we're crossing Walter Sisulu,
Okay.
which is a name we do know.
Yes.
And Middelburg is a large town.
Oh, all right.
It is not a city just yet. See, this is what we wanted. Not a lot of activity yet.
Yes.
Tupperware. Lots of businesses here. What's this? Super insurance.
Methodist Church of South Africa, Middelburg Society.
Nice, very neat.
I'm going to hang a right here.
Okay. You check out the trees.
Yes.
We're back at John Magagula.
Okay. ShopRite.
Look at this. Go over here, please. It's a synagogue.
It's a business now, but this is definitely a synagogue. Look on the top there. There's the Star of David. And that must be Hebrew. There is a cornerstone. I'll see if I can film it. The stone was laid on the 12th of August 1914. This stone commemorates the consecration of the Middelburg Tahara house by the Chief Rabbi B.M. Casper on the 25th of August 1974.
I enjoy seeing old synagogue buildings because
definitely.
It doesn't happen often, and they also had beautiful buildings. I tried to look up what I assume is a date there at the top, starting at 5674, but I really am not able to determine exactly what it means.
Okay.
We'll go with the date on the cornerstone.
Well, the cornerstone says 1914, and it's
pretty long ago.
Yeah, it is.
111 years.
Yes. Now I wonder what this is.
Municipal offices.
There's the library.
It can only be municipal.
Oh yes, definitely. There's the
Lenny.
Gerard Sekoto Library.
Yeah. In my mind, it's definitely municipal offices.
Yes.
Giant complex. Steve Chwete local municipality. Obscure there.
Yes.
And the school is enormous.
It's huge.
We've passed a few gates, one to the hostels, I think, and another to the look like the sports facilities, I'm not sure. Future Achievers Academy, Mommy. English Medium Primary School.
Okay.
We might be getting to it now.
I think this is the entrance, yeah.
Yes. Middelburg War School.
Wow.
Nice activity here, hey?
Big time. I think it's school registrations and things are happening now.
Beautiful school. Just dinner, girls' hostel. And they call themselves middies here at Middelburg War School.
Nice.
Look at the extensive facility on their site map.
It's like a major campus, let me tell you.
Oh, this is an organized school, that you can tell.
Very much so. We don't often get an opportunity to get onto school grounds. Look at this building. Oh,
this is what we were after.
yes. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Why don't you park here and just go see the cornerstones? Or what was your thinking?
Yes. This stone was laid by the Honourable A.G. Robertson, Administrator of the Transvaal, Middelburg, 17 March 1920. Whoa! It's the Afrikaans one. Die steen is gelê deur sy Hoogedele A.G. Robertson, administrateur van Transvaal, Middelburg, 17 Maart 1920. Ja. this. The water feature is beautiful.
Middelburg Hoërskool thanks us for visiting them, but we should thank them for being such an incredible facility.
Yes.
So the school start tomorrow.
Yes.
Today they're coming, I think the hostel kids are coming back,
yes.
and the students are getting together today, I think, to build spirit for 2025 and play games, and some of the sports teams have got their uniforms on.
Yes.
Love that.
Getting ready for action.
Do you know where we're headed to next?
Yes, I do.
Okay, are you sharing yet?
Yes, we're going to the station. But I think what I saw, the station's a little different.
All right.
So we'll check it out.
As we reach Middelburg Hospital.
Yes.
I saw a few other medical centres and I think one private hospital in town too.
Okay.
So it looks like they have extensive medical facilities.
Well, that's good to see, eh? Go one more.
Yep, right in town.
Yeah. Check these houses here. Railway houses.
Stone houses.
Yes.
So we're getting close?
Yes, we are.
It's not often we see stone railway houses. Just saw another stone building down there, but it was behind a gate.
Yes.
Well, of course, the station building would be of stone if their houses are of stone.
Look at this place.
And the gate is wide open.
Yes.
Can it be that no one's going to stop us?
No one's stopping us.
Oh, how phenomenal.
This is gorgeous, eh?
And so beautiful still.
Wow.
Listen, but it looks like they still have rail services. They have PRASA offices.
This is amazing.
There's a plaque under the National Monument sign.
Yes, it's a heritage site as well.
Can we park somewhere and
Take a walk.
take a closer look?
Let's do that.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
This is how they've maintained their station building. But I suspect, you think there's stamps in the window, so this is still an operational station.
Oh, by all accounts.
Yes. Check Middelburg.
Oh, this is fantastic.
I heard a train hooter, yeah. Train horn.
The railway station was designed by the NZASM architect Stefan Lissa and most probably built by the contractor Maishka. The station was completed in 1895. Original design included offices, a waiting room, bar and living quarters for the station master. Many interesting persons travelled from or through this station, including politicians and historical figures such as Carolus Trichardt, Field Marshal Fred Roberts, Captain Jack Hendon, and on several occasions President Paul Kruger. Wow.
The minister van DustBugs.
I came to the bathroom here at the station, and this is a sign that we live by. Life is like a road trip. Enjoy each day and don't carry too much baggage. That is so true. words to live by.
So Johan, the owner, has converted this station building into what they call the Stoom Pub and Grill now. Middelburg, 254 miles from Lorenzo Marx, 4,971 feet above sea level. Now Johan also says the train 1301, they own it and it's standing close to Malalaan, and they've fixed it up, everything, renovated the works. So one day when we're in that area, we'll have to go and check it out. Here's the museum. Wowza. Oh, I love these lamps. Sure, so much information, yeah. This used to be on the train, in the train coaches, the toilets and the basins. Stainless steel, beautiful, sure. What is this? I wonder if this is a light that was on the front of a train. So no passengers run here anymore, no passenger trains, just goods. As you can see, this is full of coal. But look at this, first concentration camp. The Anglo-Boer War was fought from 1899 to 1902. In November 1900, the first women and children were brought in open train wagons from Balmoral to Middelburg. They were held in these railway houses opposite the station. One of the women died the same night after giving birth en route on the train. The houses were part of the NZASM railway project and completed in circa 1896. So just in that direction there's two little houses if you other side of these train coaches. Wow. It's so nice to see that people take such an interest in building up something like that. And the building is protected. I love that. And yes, the bar. And this bell still works. And it's loud. It's the bell that used to ring when the trains were coming into the station. Look at all those notes. Bank of Namibia, Mauritius, Mozambique, Tanzania, Swaziland, South African £2 note. Whoa! I love this. And yeah, they have people come and perform, sing, and they sit around here. Yesterday they had quite a few people, but then they didn't go that long. They had to pack up because of all the rain. I think this is super cool. Isn't it? Tickets $30.
$30 and $10 for kids under 12.
I don't know if that's ever going to happen again.
No, it won't.
And this is where they sold tickets on the outside. Ticket sales. So we're having hot chocolate here at the Storm Pub and Grill.
Yeah, big thank you to Johan and Liesel.
Yes, giving us some nice hot chocolate.
They're the owners.
Yes.
And I look forward to that.
Yeah. How's the koekepan?
What a fantastic visit this was. And what a pleasure.
Brilliant.
To have met Johan,
Yes.
Liesel and Clive. How amazing that they are looking after the station building.
It's brilliant. Absolutely awesome.
And to see heaps of coal on train cars.
Yes. And to see a station in such a good condition,
Yes.
it just warms my heart.
Yes. An example to so many others.
Yes.
Okay. We were delayed a little because of all the chatting and the nice hot chocolate.
Well, the hot chocolate warmed us up, eh?
Yes, it was delicious. It's got some, we've got some catching up to do.
Yep. We're on our way to Columbus Stainless Steel.
If I understand Johan correctly,
Yeah.
they're the biggest stainless steel manufacturers in the world.
Really? I didn't hear that. Wow.
So I thought this area had some steel connection.
Yes.
But I didn't know about that. We're getting to the tracks.
Yes, we are.
We need to turn right in front
Okie dokes.
in 500 meters. So there are several stainless steel, Columbus stainless steel on maps. on Google. I picked the closest one. Let's see.
Okay, I'm sure this will be it.
Is this it? Look at the map.
Yes. This is a
Proper industrial.
proper, yeah. Look here. All
Oh, I like it.
these cat.
Look at those big bucket things. I think this is mining equipment.
Definitely.
Look at these huge things. Alright, 400 meters until we reach Nortu. NTI Group Summit Mining Services. See, this gives one an idea of what the town and the area
Yes.
are about. 110 meters. Are these cranes? Alright.
Oh,
Wonder what's on these tags.
petroleum.
That answers my question. And what are these? Cranes.
Sure.
Blasting contractors. I say, we've arrived. I think we may have to ask. They say we have arrived at Columbus Stainless Steel.
Don't see anything about that.
We clearly look at those big buckets. Can we just
Yes.
go look? Oh, my angel. So this is for a caterpillar vehicle.
Yes, one of those with the big wheels and stuff like that. This is enormous, eh?
It just gives me an idea of the size of the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is wild.
So when we drove past here, we thought they were cranes. But I think now that we could stop and look, I think they are drills. They drill into the ground where the people who do the blasting put dynamite in and then...
Okay, so they're part of blasting equipment.
Yes.
Right. That's all wildly interesting to me.
Yes.
Although I know nothing about it, it's fascinating to me.
It's a world we know nothing about.
I know,
That's why
that's
it's so
probably
fascinating.
why,
Yes.
yes. We're still struggling to find Columbus Steel.
Yes. Check out all those tracks.
Wow, a lot, eh?
Yes.
A gentleman explained to us now, so we hope we can find it this time. Driving through suburbia to get there.
Yes.
Columbus Stainless, Middelburg Ferrochrome, Samancor.
Okay.
So we're on the right track, it looks like.
Nearly went on the wrong track.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong there?
Got to go on this track somehow. You see, these guys are bringing the ore, chrome ore. Yeah, no, babe.
Chrome carriers. I think
Yes.
it's the same place.
Yes.
So I think if we continue, we'll get to Columbus.
No, we can't. These are all trucks waiting to go and do their deliveries. So this was just for heavy vehicles only.
Because Johan did speak about a chrome processing plant here too,
Yes.
somewhere. That's why we see the vehicles with chrome. I wonder if that's it, what we're looking at, though.
I'm sure that's the processing plant there.
Columbus.
Yes.
Let us see. We're very close now. Close as in 5 kilos.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely it. We've confirmed online that that's their logo on the building.
Yes.
But we can't get Google to take us there and not to their heavy vehicle yard.
Yeah.
So I want to read a few interesting bits that we got there in the station. Columbus Stainless was registered on December 24, 1964 by Rand Mines as Southern Cross Steel. In 1967, Southern Cross Steel officially opened its rolling mill. Today, Columbus Steel is one of the biggest local employers with 1,300 full-time employees, more than 600 contractors, and provides training opportunities to more than 150 youths annually. Indeed, the future is stainless.
Fantastic.
All right. We have left the industrial areas behind.
Yes.
Hopefully on to more quieter roads.
These bigger towns are very busy.
A learning and aftercare center. Beautiful trees, eh?
Yeah.
There are tennis courts.
Look at this.
Oh, it looks like a tennis club.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Because it's only tennis courts and a little clubhouse.
Oh, that's fantastic, eh?
And they look good too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's brilliant.
Yep.
You can see they're being used.
Yes, definitely. And maintained.
Yeah,
Even a practice wall.
love that.
Oh, I like this facility. Look at this little doggy.
Hey?
Oh, Mamma Mia. Is he lost?
No.
I hope not. I would imagine a town like Middelburg would have a lot of guest houses.
Home of Knights Cricket Club.
How cool is that? They
Yeah.
also have a cool logo, hey?
Yes.
Established 2023.
Wow.
So young. Okay, so the field is soaked.
Oh yeah, it's drenched. Look at the pools of water.
Hardydars are having a field day. Pardon the pun.
On the field.
Rugby posts. Oh no, there's an embankment, babe.
Yeah.
They cut. So is this what you saw an aerial view of and thought it might be the bowl screen?
Yes, but it's the cricket club and the rugby club, it looks like.
Happy to have found it instead.
Yeah. See, they're busy cutting the lawns.
Yeah.
They're busy working there by the cricket nets.
Looks like they,
No, they're also busy cutting the grass there.
yeah, they need
Yeah.
to be tightened, those nets.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah. Recreational sports, important in any town.
For sure.
Your trees are touching,
Yo, making a canopy here.
and mine.
Yeah.
You don't have sole ownership. Oh, babe.
Yes.
What is that preschool called?
Presidentjies.
Little Presidents.
Yes.
How cute. And why? Because it's right next to the Laerskool Staatspresident C.R. Swart.
Look at that.
State President C.R. Swart primary school.
Parents are bringing their kids,
Yes.
enrolling their kids for tomorrow when it starts.
And they probably have a similar day where they, get together and play games and stuff.
Yes.
Sweet. Is their hall?
Yeah.
I must say, the schools have nice facilities.
They do, eh?
The grade R's are the renostertjies.
Yeah, the fields look amazing, eh? Sports facilities.
In Afrikaans we say grasgroen. It doesn't quite have the same ring in English.
No, it
Grass
doesn't.
green.
No.
But like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, this grass. Look at this grass green.
Well, you see?
Doesn't work.
All right.
This is the technical high school you spoke about earlier when we just came into town.
Yes. Their motto is Ons dien, we serve.
Now I know they have a monument here somewhere.
Right. On the school premises?
Yes.
What a friendly gentleman.
Yes.
So today is, what did you say? What did you call it? Enrollment.
Enrollments, yes.
It's hostels. Oh, and also the hostel registrations and stuff. He explained to us how to find your monument.
That's a beautiful old church. You can just find
There is a
parking.
place for... Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, you can park over here. Sure, I'll find a spot somewhere.
We're not going to be too long.
No. I wanna
I'll
stop.
stay.
Okay.
If I have to move, I'll move.
All right. Look at the old church on the school premises. Or should I say that school was built on the church's premises? Commemorative Hall. The hall was erected in the proximity where the hospital tents of the concentration camp for mainly Boer women and children stood during the Anglo-Boer War, 1899 to 1902, to commemorate the 1,400 people who died here. In the biggest camp in the Transvaal camp system, fundraising for the hall was initiated by Mrs. Janie Burger, wife of Reverend Olivine Burger. The commemorative hall was erected in 1906 by C.W. Uckerman. This church was built in 1906 to commemorate the women and children who died in the local concentration camp during the Anglo-Boer War. National Monuments Council, 1977. And it's a national monument. And it was restored on the 10th of October 1968. I wonder if I'll be able to see through a window here. Oh, there are benches and everything inside here. There's the piano. Wow! Huh? Can't believe that this was the concentration camp site, eh?
Yeah, it's super sad.
Yeah.
A lot of women and children died here, hey?
Yes.
But it's fantastic, and we know it hasn't happened at every concentration site, a concentration camp site, is that they pay respects to those who lost their lives.
Yes.
On the actual place.
And you know what I'm happy about? Is that they built the school around it. They kept that little hall, church hall,
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah.
and built the whole school around it. I love that.
I love the activity at the schools. I know it's different
Yes.
because it's the start of the year, but one gets a good vibe from the students. I mean, earlier I saw a young girl being dropped off, obviously for hostel,
Yes.
maybe her parents' farm. Oh, she bawled like I bawled every
no.
Monday morning when my mom dropped me off my one term at the hostel. So I was waiting for you, so I actually went over and I asked her mom if I could give her a hug. I said, you remind me of my younger self. You'll be just fine. Trust me. Sad.
Yeah. Morkel Street.
I realized I hadn't even shared some of the history. Can I do it now?
Go for it.
The town of Middelburg was initially established as a halfway station between Lydenburg and Pretoria by the Republic of Lydenburg
Halala.
in 1860. That republic would merge with the South African Republic, or the ZAR, soon afterwards. The proposed town was established on two farms, Klipfontein and Kierom. But when the Dutch Reformed Church established a church next door on the farm Sterkfontein, the town would be moved there. It was established as Nazareth in 1864 by the Voortrekkers on the banks of the Klein Olifants River.
Okay.
It was changed in 1872 to Middelburg to mark its location between the Transvaal capital Pretoria and the gold mining town of Lydenburg. The Dutch Reformed Church was built in 1890. You and I haven't found it.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's in the busy part of town, which we eventually left when it got too difficult to film.
Yes.
It might be possible that that's the case. The British built a large concentration camp in Middelburg during the Second Boer War. The Memorial Museum, which you just visited, was built at the site next to the 1,381 graves of women and children who died in the concentration camp.
Sure.
So the cemetery is no more.
No, I
as
didn't
such.
see anything like that. Yeah.
Yes.
That's incredible. Eh?
That's as much as I will share. It's a big town. We haven't even begun to cover what there is.
Look at this. It's a very nice looking town, eh? Friendly people.
I'm so happy that we came because it's a town with a nice vibe.
Yes, it has got a nice vibe.
It's a
Especially
play
now
park.
with the schools getting ready to open and the people are prepping for school and everything like that. You pick up a good positive vibe, yeah.
You know, and I think you have a good point because it was a very special time in my life. School,
Yes.
high school especially. So, yes.
Oh, you're pointing out the park here?
Yeah, the play park.
The grass just needs to be cut again, that's all.
Otherwise it looks good.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to get fuel and us to start thinking of leaving Middelburg.
All right.
Middelburg and Mpumalanga.
Yes. Middelburg
Yeah.
for Afrikaans speaking folks.
Yes.
Like myself.
Halala. So we filled up with fuel. But before we leave, you see that open pit mine over there?
I can't miss it.
I have to try and get as close as possible to get that.
Is it coal?
Must be coal.
Do you know the only thing that makes me doubt that it's coal is I see no giant coal heaps. But I don't know what a coal mine's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I don't know either. But there's definitely this big open pit here, or is it just heaps? It's mounds of stuff. It's not a pit. Those are mounds of stuff. It looked like a pit from the distance, but that's the side of the heap of...
I see what you mean.
From the distance, it looked like it was dug out into the ground, but it's not really.
I also thought it's a big hole.
But the color makes it look like coal. I don't know. Could be ore, it could be cement.
There's a side tipper moving there. So I want, it's one of those, but I have no idea. I would think it's one of those.
I'm sure someone will tell us what it is. It's
No doubt.
definitely some type of a mine operation.
We think we may have figured it out.
Yes, I think this is MFC Samancor, what I saw on Google Maps. And you saw what?
When we were looking for Columbus steel, we went to that heavy duty truck yard with the side tippers.
Yes.
Some of them had chrome on, and that was for Columbus steel and Samancor. So I'm sure Samancor is for chrome.
Definitely, and then Columbus steel is stainless steel.
Is that their building to the far left?
That high one with a little white dot on, that's their logo, yes.
The one that we saw when we were close, but from the other side?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's
All
go.
speculation though.
Yes.
Middelburg is a nice town.
Yes, it is, and I'm so happy we found the station.
Oh,
It was incredible with Johan and Liesel there. Beautiful place. They've done so well
Fantastic.
with that place. Really.
yeah, it's just good to see a station building, a stone station building in such good shape.
Yes, amazing.
Highlight for me.
Yeah, definitely a highlight. And then, of course, the industry which it's about.
Close second.
Yeah. Those big trucks and equipment, and then the mining and the chrome and the steel, everything. No, it's really a nice, and of course the schools.
I have to mention the schools as well. I mean, the vibe and just to see the excitement on the students' faces.
Yes.
And the facilities.
Very good.
Fantastic visit.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.